headed our way. We have some winds headed our way. We are looking at some changes. So even though the rain is gone and we're getting to dry out finally here, we still have other threats continuing on this weekend. So I'll show you that. But here's this big old orange. That's a water vapor imagery showing that dry air is en route to Southern California. And once it gets here, we're going to start to feel it. And that'll really be tomorrow. But today we're in that transition period. The atmospheric river is continuing to move its way well out towards areas of Utah, Colorado, off into the plains, and then even the East Coast. So that same storm is going to cause and wreak some havoc throughout the rest of the nation. Today, we are looking at sinking air behind this nice big area of high pressure. We have another area of high pressure right out to the Pacific, and those combining with one another are going to produce pretty warm temperatures for us for this time of year. It's the Santa Ana, so you're going to feel that compression. And whenever we talk about compressed air, what ends up happening is it dries out and it also warms up. So we'll have both of those things happening today, in addition to the gusty winds that'll be creating. So 22-mile-per-hour winds right now in a Big Bear. More winds tomorrow. We have really soft, saturated soil. And unfortunately, that does mean that with the winds, we could bring down some trees and maybe even some power lines. So be on alert if you do expect one of your trees out in your yard or neighbor's yard not looking so healthy. Maybe now is the time to try to get that fixed. Otherwise, a drought monitor. A lot of people wondering if this affected us at all. Did it? It looks like it did, a little tiny bit. So this was in December of last month, so 2018, last year. We're looking at drought and a severe category, that orange that you're seeing for Southern California. With the rain that we received, now we're at a moderate drought status. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're out of the drought. It just means we're getting a little bit better, an improvement. But we're at such a deficit over the course of the last